Of the morning to y'all. Who's gonna be first? See PC Pete and Big Man in here pretty early, actually. And Xenos, what's up? How's it going, MS Paul? Let me know if there's any mic crackle, guys. I did turn the thing on just now. Smug Grinch, what's up? 188 terabyte media server. It's gonna be insane, chat. What's up, Jay Mervin? Yeah, you know, it's like in a way we're just building a PC. Soldier Boy, you. Jay Mervin, thank you for the sub. How many months is that? We got 11 months at tier 1, baby. Let's go. All right, sounds good. Cool. Yep, we got a. This is a PC that we're actually building to keep. This is a toastybros video, and it's going to be a media server. Basically, for us, it'll basically be a NAS.
Yeah. Basically, only term that makes a media server is the OS. Allows us to do more with it if we want to, but for the most part, it's going to be used with just NAS storage, more or less. But in the video, we will show the other stuff you can do, like build a Minecraft server on Zima and a bunch of stuff like that. So, but this configuration, sadly, it won't be the final configuration because some of these drives are on loan from Seagate for the video. This configuration will be 188 terabytes, which is a lot of storage. But then we will be condensing it down to, I think we'll have 232s and 228s, so whatever the math is on that. About 100, but that's before the RAID array, so it will be a little bit less than that. But this build, raw storage, 188 terabytes is what we're working with right now, with these 32 terabyte NAS drives. And yeah, we're gonna put it together. The concept is this is our case, which is a Johnsbow case, which is pretty cool.
Johnsbow.
And it has access to, look at all those hard drive mounts, ladies and gentlemen. We could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I think there's 12. So we have expansion opportunity if we want to add more. And it fits a full-size build, basically. So we kind of just tailored a build that's not super crazy, because this is incredibly overkill for a NAS. Like, you could use like a Celeron for a NAS and it'd be fine. I mean, you see those off-the-shelf ones that have like Atom processors.
Yeah.
But this is overkill, because it comes with a GPU, which would be good for encoding stuff if we ever do want to do more on it. A motherboard that's a full-size motherboard, AM5, everything. So it's definitely overkill for a NAS, but it's going to be cool, because we can do a lot of different stuff with it.
That's the exact one I have for my home server. Like, you have the same case, Ernie?
No, that's not true.
What?
Are you talking about like different brand drives or capacities? Because I literally just loaded up all these drives and it works fine.
I've never heard that for either. I mean, Matt and I have built servers in the past where we
size. Well, that's not true with this one. I literally just built a RAID array with the 32 terabytes and the 28 terabytes.
What do you mean by unRAID?
Unraid, which is, I guess, another way you can do it. I literally just configured all of them, and they just worked.
I mean, I'm just thinking, like, when you and I built, like, the Toast server PC, we're using, like, laptop drives, hard drives, SSDs, like...
Yeah, no, this literally just worked with Zima. Like, I had them all in there, and there was an extra 28. It does, obviously, you do lose some storage. You can't do true mirrors.
Are you sure?
Are you sure about that? I mean, based on, it gave me basically the option for a RAID 5 array, or he said yes. Well, we'll look into it when we get to the other drives. But from this configuration with the 32s and the 28, it does give me the option, but it does cut down the storage on the other drives to make the RAID array work. So I am losing storage more by doing that.
Open Galaxies, this is the one thing I won't argue too much about. I do not feel pro.
Yeah, we're not super, honestly, we'll take opinions on that. The reason I'm battling about it is I just did it. Like, I just configured it, and it gave me the option for a RAID array. So unless Zima's just saying this is not a true RAID 5 array, then I don't know. Because literally when I threw them all in there, like, I've already built this. RAID 5 is not mirror, it's better. Well, that's why I'm running as RAID 5.
There you go.
So that's what we're working with is RAID 5, if that changes anything. Because that's all that matters to us, is it runs with RAID 5 arrays, what we're looking at.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're just looking for, like, the most storage with, like, a little bit of redundancy.
Yep.
I think isn't it set up for, like, 5 is, like, if we can lose
a drive. Yeah, one drive. It's not true mirroring, so we're not going to be split down the middle, no. That makes sense. I get that part. But no, we'd be running a RAID 5 array.
Yeah, isn't, like, what is RAID 1 just split down the middle? Because 0 is just, like, combining all of them. RAID 1, I think, is like a true mirror, right? Like splitting them all.
Yeah.
Napster era.
Raid 1 is mirroring, yes.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah,
that's the reason why Raid 1's cool and all, but
Yes.
that's why it's one of the oldest. Is 0 and 1, I believe. Pretty sure those are the oldest raid arrays. And there's a reason why. Thank you, Dark Lord Vader, for the sub. 96 months.
Let's
I think
go.
that's a certain amount of years, right?
It's a long time.
Is that like 6 years? No, nope, not 6. That doesn't make sense.
What are you gonna do with 188 terabytes? For this video, we're just gonna show you demonstration purposes how it gets set up.
Oh, it's 8 years.
That's a long time. 8
Wow,
freaking
Dark Lord
years.
Vader.
8 years. That's insane.
Jeez.
What are we gonna do for our 10-year anniversary, Dark Lord Vader? What are we gonna do?
Take him on a date.
96 is a lifetime. But anyways, we're gonna start building this thing. But yeah, it's just built like a normal PC. So we'll get our normal footage of us building it, and wine and dine. You know the rest. Uh-oh, ruh-roh.
One and dine.
But no, we're gonna build this, and then the video will be focused on how we set up Zima OS to get everything working for this array, and we'll be balling.
Oh, that's strange. So, oh wait, no, it's not that strange. You have to ask, the build 55 to 63 idle. Wait, with load you're at 55 to 63, but idle you're at 35 to 40. No, that's not weird.
That's totally normal.
That's pretty normal. I thought you were saying the other way around. And I was
Yeah,
like, that's
that'd be weird. Are you putting GTA 6 on there? Yes, it'll. You need all these drives to run GTA 6.
Ooh,
that
only
is
in
important.
3050 though. I don't
Only
know.
3050.
Maybe GTA 6,
That's true.
720p lowest settings. We'll see.
Yes, that's very true. Lord Soul Wolf, happy building. Thank you. Hopefully we get all these drives in one piece.
Yeah, hopefully GTA 6, whenever it does come out, ends up being one of those games where, like, we can make it run in anything.
Exactly.
I love when games do that. It is chef's kiss because I cannot stand all the new games that come out. That seem like they shouldn't be that hard to run. They're just not optimized well, so it has to just be high no matter what.
Yes, sir.
I hate it.
All the people with bad knees say amen. There you go. Cool, and why aren't you using SSDs? Because it's not supported. You're not getting SSDs, well, at least not for a bajillion dollars.
They're
that
so
are
expensive
32
right now.
terabytes. Like, that would be insane.
Unfortunately, right now is arguably probably one of the worst times to do something like this.
Yes.
They're
already expensive.
Yeah, luckily, say Newegg's gonna help out a little
Yeah,
bit.
Newegg and Seagate are sponsoring the video, so that's part of it. But yes, no, this is for the Toasty Bros
I have a knife.
for us to use. So basically, it's going to replace our main long-term storage NAS that we have, and it's going to be implemented for where we render out all our videos. And then if we want to do more media stuff with it, we can. But no, getting a 32 terabyte, even 2.5-inch SSD is crazy.
Yeah, sadly they're I know I have maybe some people who are into servers can back this up or deny it, but I feel like I've heard that hard drives in long-term storage-based solutions are more resilient than SSDs. I've heard some SSDs can only last 5 to 10 years in that type of constant read-write situation. But then I've seen servers where hard drives.
By a lot.
Okay, yeah. Hey, look, Grim, if there's one thing we agree on today.
There you go, yay. But no, yeah, no, the hard drives are really cool. I mean, and these are Iron Wolf Pro drives, so they're very high-end NAS-based drives. So,
Grim, do you want a MacBook Neo?
you want a Neo? We are selling a Neo.
It'll be on the website.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's 44 terabyte drives. These 32s are pricey. You're looking at, I think they've only gone up in price because just like everything, now hard drives are having a storage increase. And they are around $750 a drive now. But you do the price per gigabyte, it's actually still pretty good. But it could have been a lot cheaper a few months ago.
Yeah, I think because I feel like I've heard the AI stuff, they don't really care what type of storage they get. They just want storage.
You have to power on an SSD every few years to risk losing data.
Oh,
hard drives don't have that
yeah.
risk. That makes sense.
Isn't that, there's a lot of stuff that's still stored on magnetic reels, right? Which have been around for, I don't even know. I'm sure someone in here is old enough to tell me when they came out. Is 5500 used? Oh, you did.
I've already done B-roll and testing and everything. Yeah, that's why it has some pasta on it.
Should have gotten the contact plate, Matt.
Oh, my fault. How does this come off? Is this security?
More than 50 years. Yeah.
Ooh.
That's crazy. RAID arrays are not as slow as a single drive. You get to read from the parity drives at the same time. Yeah, I thought generally RAID is always going to be slower than just having one drive. But I mean, it sounds like you know a lot about this stuff, so.
Yeah, by the way, we have very loose experience building these, and that's kind of the concept of the video, is us building our first one, and of course, we just decided we had an opportunity to go balls to the wall with it, and we're going crazy.
It's like the example of, you know, whenever celebrities get to like a certain point and they do stuff they have no business in, you know, here we are.
We're in our PewDiePie era.
Yeah, it's time to start learning Japanese. It's time to move.
Like how this is secure. Like this is a true NAS case when the hardware is security bit.
Ooh. Yeah, John's was they're cool. They're like one of those companies that I don't really fully understand exactly what they do, because every time you think you know them, they're like, oh hey, we have a bunch of server stuff by the way, and you're like, oh.
They have a much smaller version of this too, by the way. But then I started doing the cost and evaluation of it, and all the other ones require an SFX power supply, which I could get a really nice SFX for a lot of money, or I could just get a good full-size power supply. And then once I do that, they also limit you on micro ATX boards, which I wanted a board that had at least 2.5 gig on board to get us started, which this one does. And then beyond that, I could implement things like a 5 gig card, 10 gig card. I wanted to have a PCI expansion. So once I started figuring out all the stuff I had to add to make the smaller one work, it made more sense just to spend money on the big boy.
Yeah, the big boy will be easier to work on and stuff in the long run anyways. The more room, the easier it is to upgrade and fix things when they go bad. Yeah, hopefully this ends up being as reliable as our NASs have been. We never really had an issue.
No,
pretty crazy.
That's the thing that's always held us back from doing these, is we get those like out of the box NASs that have their own OSs and every setup, and they just work, like the Synologies, QNAP and stuff. But this will be our first time actually deploying something we built, which you never know with the toastybros what that's going to be like.
Yeah, it's kind of like the video I just did where I built that keyboard, where I'm like, in most worlds, I mean, I don't know, maybe once we're done building this, I'll be like, oh, it made a lot of sense. But I think in most worlds, it usually still won't make sense for a lot of viewers, but it's fun to do and fun to watch, fun to say that we built it.
So you can ask how's we get into self-hosting and home lab will make you learn a lot of stuff short time. Makes sense. Yeah, no, I saw Dark Vader message. If you are a bold person, and honestly, I say bold very loosely, because if you don't have like super expensive stuff that you need to, like sensitivity-wise, and you don't need to buy new drives, there are companies that have very, very strict tolerances on when their hard drives reach a certain point, they have to move them out and swap them to new ones, which for the average consumer use would still give you like 10 plus years of like use. You could buy those drives used for really good prices, like 10 terabyte drives for like $100, or sometimes even less than that. And still get good price performance if you want to go down that rabbit hole. For us, though, also this video wouldn't exist without Seagate sponsoring it, so of course we'd use their drives. But beyond that, it is one of those where it just made sense for us to use new drives, because that's what we do.
I think the last time I remember setting up not a NAS, but a RAID array would have been that Minecraft server inside the toaster oven.
Oh yeah.
With all those random drives, and I think I just did RAID 0, so it just had like as much storage as possible.
Hell yeah.
And you know, I don't remember having any problems with it. Not that it was deployed for very long, but.
If you guys get any other color than Neo, I've been wanting it. You just don't want the citrus.
Oh, I don't think we'll just be buying any other colors.
Yeah, we're not gonna buy another Neo. Like we'll just that's that. I don't see us getting another Neo for anything. If there were other video ideas, I would just hung on to the Neo, but I don't really have much else to do with it, and we're not really in the space to like mod it out to game and all that fun stuff. All right, John, so if you're gonna charge $250 for a case and you don't put any standoffs in there, that's wild. They're giving me the true DIY experience.
Hey, at least you didn't have to build the whole case, right?
That's true, that's true.
Server part deals are worth the lookup on this sort of use cases too. Cool, yeah, I mean, we might have to look into it then.
Yeah.
We could always do, because this is definitely like a more like Matt said, I would say balls to the
I want to
wall.
do a budget one if this works out well, like something that's really entry level, like even
The
like an
Nova
old office
P520.
PC, yeah, like something like that. I want to do one that's really budget as well, because I think that's where it's more obtainable for you guys at home to build something for yourself for the fun of it, and then you might actually see some return on your investment doing a budget one.
Yeah, this is more of like this is definitely the YouTuber special. Like,
Yeah, definitely overkill.
I will be shocked to see many people replicate
No.
something like this.
No, this is going to be very overkill.
But now, if we were to do one where we took like a let's say a $220 P520, and then maybe we used either eBay or maybe one of those sites you guys are telling us about, and bought like, you know, I don't know, 30 terabytes, nothing crazy of storage, and if we were able to be into it for like $400,
Then that's pretty
$500, that'd be pretty sick. We're probably, I don't know how much, well, I guess we're not into that much, but I wonder how much would this cost to replicate? You have like the breakdown?
Oh, this whole thing, the whole price, it's $5,000. This is a $5,000 build right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Talk about overkill. And you're like, wow, 3056 gig and a 5500, $5,000. Yeah, it's all the hard drives.
And well, the case is expensive too.
Case is pretty expensive, yep.
Everything else is pretty, I'd say, fairly on the budget side. I mean, the motherboard's a little nice. We normally wouldn't do a full-size board, the 5500. Yep, wood front. I think they say it's walnut. I don't know. Almost every manufacturer says their wood's walnut, and I honestly don't even know if I believe it at the time.
We got to get a wood tester. Test all their claims.
It's like the diamond testers.
Yeah.
Let me see what kind of wood you got on there,
These guys
Cuzzo.
lying about their wood? Are they using performance-enhancing tools for
we
their
could do
wood?
like a segment called Wood or Gnaw.
Wood or gnaw. So the whole video where we just buy every wood case and we're like, are they lying about their wood?
Ooh, I just thought of a, not a tier list, but I guess it could be a tier, I'm trying to think.
Best wood cases?
No.
Oh.
Trends.
Okay.
Case trends.
Nice.
Pass, like, not, what would it be? Smash or pass, but not smash
Smash or pass case trends?
So, like, wood. You'd ask
Okay,
Jake that.
yeah,
He'd probably say, I know for a while he'd be like, no, hell no.
I ain't about
We'd
wood.
say, like, the panoramic glass, fish tank style.
Fish tank, yep.
The Be Quiet style, where it's very, like, minimalistic and you can't even see in it.
6% off pcbros when we get in 7. Do you need the 6.7 discount? How about a 6.7% discount? That'd go hard.
You guys remember the 6.7 PC? We made the joke where you're like, all right, guys, you can get 67% off. You should build the Ponzo, the Johnsbo NV10. I feel like we did. Did we not build in that before?
Yesterday, the Toasty Bros built 2 high-end workstations. Today, they're building a 5-key. Yeah, we're kind of in our high-end era the past couple of days, aren't we?
I think you could stain it, Grim, if you're willing to sand off that top layer, because they just put a thin coat of shitty, what do you call it? Not epoxy, but sealer. Noises.
Plus rattling.
It's a Johnsbo.
It's 2026, dude. Huh? Does someone say it's 2025?
I feel like, I don't
Good
know.
morning.
Are we building this?
No, we have
No?
not.
All right, well, you know what? We will.
It looks similar to all their other ones, just kind of shrunk down.
So it looks like, oh my God, dude, look at that. That is a tight build.
Ooh, that's clean.
So I do have an extra 6400 in the back that has low profile brackets, so we could make a cheap one work.
Polyurethane? What are we talking about? A polycoat?
Yeah, it's some type of really cheap, you know.
It's really cheap something.
I'm sure you could. Yeah, that is true. You could do wood veneer over the wood, but I feel like that'd be a sin, you know. At that point, you might as well just buy the. A lot of the cases they'll sell with just black slats in the front, and then you can just put your own veneer with 3M on the back of it. This thing's getting a nice beefy low profile color. Although I feel like you could fit a tower cool in here, couldn't you?
You could. Yes, you could. You got room. Yeah, I mean, literally, people have mounted liquid coolers in this. Like you could do.
I see the
like,
big
right up
like.
here.
I think it'll fit looks like it'll fit a 240 and a 360.
Oh
or
yeah, this
something.
right here. Yeah. You could do crazy
on both sides.
Yeah, you could do crazy stuff with this thing. Etsy shops make custom inserts for a lot of cases. That sounds about right.
That's what Zach. He had the NZXT H1, like the first gen, for a long time, and I remember he bought one of those laser cut like wooden front panels, which looked pretty cool. And I'm kind of thinking Zach's actually gone through a pretty good amount of build / cases too. Because I remember, When was that video? That was like 2016. We built his build inside that NZXT case. And then I remember he had the thermal take wall mount.
Yep.
And then he had the NZXT H1. Then he had the Lian Li all 11 dynamic. Was it the first version of the Mini?
Yep.
And then now he has the Mini V2. And that's that's in the last it's 2016, so about 10 years. He's kind of an enthusiast.
I'm going to use Proximox to add an ARR stack. I have no idea what any of that means.
You got to say it and go.
You got to say it in a way that we understand. We're noobs to this. Oh God, Kermit's channeling the inner Omar. Boys, let me tell you something.
Uh-oh.
I had my doctor check my. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
Your butt?
Wait, what did he say? He said, I had my doctor check my boosteroids, and then he said Palestine is great. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Shout out
Kermit, I made a DIY. I'm still working on it, but I used your switches, and I made a keyboard that sounds really good.
Glock switch.
Yep, I used your Glock switch, fam. And it goes. Grrr.
He said, "Let's go."
Yeah, I knew you'd be excited to hear that.
Toasty Nam. Good morning, Toasty Nam. How you doing?
Toasty Nam from Vietnam.
Good morning, Toasty Nam. What was your impression? I typed in the keyboard. It's pretty nice. The switches ain't bad.
Yep. The only it's like the only downside I say. Well, there are a couple downsides. Number one is I did do a plastic housing like you recommended. It has a little screen, which is cool, but all in, including the switches, it cost about $95 to build, and it is tough because when you compare it to Amazon, you are spending more for, I think, less keyboard, but you can say you built it, which is cool.
Captain Cadman just summoned the Omar.
Omar. He said it 3 times. Look, any minute now, guys, he's going to be in the chat.
This is an interesting setup for the hot swap. They have, I guess they just do the total board power on it because it requires for the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 drives. It requires 1 SATA and 2 Molexes.
Oh, that's weird. I wonder why they do that.
I don't know. And there's fan headers on the board. I guess that's for
Is there a fan there?
maybe a detect. Yeah, there are fans. These fans down here. Mm-hmm. I don't know why they're not plugged up to it, but
oh. Automated switches on AliExpress are about as cheap as it gets, and they're good. Those Evo makers were $20. It's 100 count in a pretty nice little plastic tin for $100. So you can't really do a ton better than that. I mean, they do have some cheaper switches, but they're pretty impressive.
Oh, Tamu.
Oh, Temu. Oh, Temu.
Oh, Tamu.
Oh, Temu.
Shop like a billionaire. Guys, you can't say the Omar chant more than once or it really curses us for life.
Watch out for that Omar boy. I hear he's trouble. That Omar boy is nothing but trouble, chat.
See how these drives get mounted. So you put the rubbers.
Put that there rubber on, cuzzo. No, Graham, we will not tell the Google to do that. Oh no, Xenos just did the Wolf Gangster chant. Wolf, no. Xenos, that's like forbidden. That's like Harry Potter, what do they call it? Like the 3 things you can't say?
Yeah, don't be saying that now. That's insane.
I do love, like in Harry Potter, it's like a lot of the stuff they say is very like long and complicated, but then like the one that literally just kills you on command that's like unchangeable is like, wait, what is it again, chat? It's like mad short. Kill!
Die.
Be gone.
What are these even for? Like, these don't even they're not even close.
Mega drives.
I'm like, what are these even for? And it comes with these
yeah, there it is. Abracadabra!
It comes with these little guys, which will work too.
I just feel like the command to kill someone should be like a little like longer and more complex, like a full chant, you know? It's just too powerful. Tell my DVDs, you get $30 for 100 of them. Yeah, buying DVDs, huh?
So it says before installing the motherboard, plug up everything because it's hard to get to.
All right. There is always going to be that loyal audience for DVDs, I think. You guys know, I was reading the other day that records, I think it said it hit $1 billion in record sales for the first time since the 80s or something like that.
Oh.
Is that right, Chat?
You know what these are?
Oh, handles?
They're handles.
Oh, for all the times. Maybe on the other side though, right?
Yes, that's why it's not.
So you don't-
That's why it's not working like this.
Yeah, so you can pull them out.
Yeah. I get it now. I understand the tech.
At this point, we need to do a trip to Chicago Micro Center and then Peoria to do an Omar build. Does he live near there?
I think it's where he is.
Illinois, yeah, right. I've been to the Chicago Micro Center a couple times, I think.
I'll be honest with you guys. Like, there's a bit of lore of like not knowing you all in person. I feel like I don't know what the Omar experience would be like once we meet him in person.
It'd probably be scary.
It'd probably be. I feel like I would feel.
You know how they say like never meet your heroes, Chat?
Yeah, I don't know if I want to meet my hero, Mr. Omar.
But yeah, it's pretty cool though that records, although they were probably looked at as being very like archaic and like disadvantaged in every way, right? Besides some people who are purists will say like, oh, that record sound is some of the best. But it's cool though that for however many years haven't passed $1 billion and then now they have. I'm telling you guys, everybody craves vintage. Vintage is in, Chat. It's energy drink clock.
He needs crack cocaine. Well, if you crave the vintage, just to go crack. I mean, you need the OG.
That is true before energy drinks.
Yeah. I'm vintage, valid. You guys picked a great case. We use the same one on our home NAS. We're trying to turn it into a cloud gaming server in the future. Nice. Yeah, this is a cool case. I like it. It's a little pricey, I'll be honest with you, but I feel like for expansion opportunities, pretty good. Hello. Here we go. Let's get an overhead view for you guys. No! Why is she not working? Still having issues with this thing. God damn it. There we go. I thought about doing something rack mounted, but then I was thinking like, we did something rack mounted before. Visually, the thumbnail never turned out very well. I'm thinking this from a content perspective. I think this looks cooler.
It looks like a gaming PC.
It looks more like a gaming PC, and if we have like a thumbnail where it's like the PC with a bunch of like different app icons around it, or like 188 terabytes, like this thing looks cooler visually for someone to click on. A rack, like yeah, it'll get people who are interested in rack stuff interested in it.
Anybody else though is going to be
but
like,
anyone else is going to be more interested in like, oh, that's really cool looking. It has a wood PC panel. Oh, that's crazy.
This is something like for me, I look at this and think, I could do this. If I see anything involving a rack,
it gets scary.
It's intimidating. It's like that last one we built was a PC, just inside of a 4U case. Whenever I see this, I'd be like, I know my way around that, no problem. But
no, the only reason we're doing this is because I reached out to our rep at Newegg to get in contact with Seagate. I knew I wanted to do something totally custom ourselves. I didn't want like just them to build something.
We had someone plumb crazy.
Yeah, that's insane.
So it was on. I saw his comment coming too, and it was pretty funny because it was spot on. But it was on that retro PC I did. Mm-hmm. We asked the guy for a partial refund. And apparently we completely scared him off eBay, which was not the plan. But
was he totally like? Oh,
yeah. You remember he was the one that was like, "I'm done with selling on eBay," and I was like, "Dude, I'm so sorry." But basically, he sent the PC that was supposed to be in good working condition, and sadly, it was not wrapped well. I'm just going to be honest. It wasn't packaged well. It was not double boxed. It was a very heavy PC that was just a single layer of bubble wrap. So it showed up with a lot of plastic pieces broken. There was stuff rattling all inside the case. Luckily, the build worked, but I'll be honest, it did not work nearly to what I think it should have for being advertised as gaming ready. And then ultimately, after like what, 4 games, it started artifacting to the point that we couldn't even like get back into Windows anymore, Windows 95. So I messaged him basically just being like, hey, look, I'm gonna give you 2 options. Like, I know that returns are really annoying. They're horrible. If you ever sold on eBay, they're awful. So I was like, if you just give us a little partial refund, we'll be cool. He gave me more than a partial. Like, he gave me a really fat refund, like $200 back of like the $380 it originally was, without like, he just did it. And then he was like, sorry about that. I'm not gonna sell on eBay anymore. And I was like, oh.
I look for
really
yesterday's
sorry.
video. I was replying to comments. Like, there was a lot of really uploaded comments that people just did not understand that combo.
They thought the card was $330.
I didn't watch the whole video. I didn't know if it was like confusing.
I was gonna watch it later and then probably add like a pinned comment because Zach told me he thought it was fine, and he said there was literally like the next most upvoted comment was guys being like, guys, that was not $330 for just the card.
Yeah, no, I replied, and then that one guy deleted his comment, so unless it's gone, because I think they realized. But there was like a good amount of people who were like, "You paid $330 just for the GPU?"
Yeah,
and I was
well,
like,
even
no.
that one guy had like 20 upvotes. So like clearly people, I want to see. I do remember saying $330 after the graphics card.
Yeah.
I just thought with me pulling it out of the same
That
box,
it was,
and with the total price being $600, which I said multiple times, and with it being a good cent per point, I'm like, guys, if we paid $330 for 3060 Ti, it would not be a good cent per point bill. But anyways, yeah, so where all that story went was the guy gave us a partial refund, and then someone comments and they're like, it's really messed up that you guys did that to that guy, like when you just reused the PC for something else. Like they said you're probably gonna make, I think they said 10 or 20K just off this video.
That's
and I was like, first of all, we'll be lucky after everything to make like a few $100, after all the parts and stuff. And I said, secondly, it's a bad stigma of like, just because you have money or just because you maybe have a little bit of influence, that like you should always just get shit on. Like you should always just let people scam you and send you broken stuff, and it shouldn't be like their fault. And it's like, no, that's not really how the world works, Because what would you guys have done? Anyone at home would have done the same thing. Yeah. So why do Matt and I have to eat everything, We do a lot of nice stuff for the community.
yes.
And honestly, we've done nice stuff for people that didn't deserve it, looking back too. That means you shouldn't be scammed. True.
That's true. Valid.
I wouldn't read. No, I really don't read a lot of the comments. I was just one of those ones where I'm
here
like,
he is.
Oh, Omar, he's here.
He has appeared. They said your name 3 times, Omar.
Millionaire shouldn't complain.
That's insane.
Spooderman?
Oh yeah, we saw the Spooderman trailer. That's pretty sick.
Just because you have money does not mean you should throw it away. Yeah, oh yeah, no, I mean that's basically what I'm saying. I miss working for toastybros. 1K a tweet was awesome.
That's insane.
In your dreams,
That's
Snark.
insane.
Honestly, in our dreams, if we were able to afford to pay
1K
that,
a tweet.
we'd be doing good.
1K a tweet's wild.
But even then, like I said, at the end of the day, it's not like I could have just screwed the guy over completely and said like, hey, I just want a full refund. I'm gonna send it back because dude, when people do that, I've been in this shoe so many times. When people send back something from eBay, they do not think, I'm gonna buy a new box, I'm gonna double box it, I'm gonna wrap it in bulk. No, they put it back in the box it came in that's already damaged with less packaging, and then just gets broken way more on the way back. So then he would have had a snowball of a PC case, so it just would have been round.
He would have had a Snow Bunny PC case.
Snow Bunny PC case. Ninja Punisher organic webbing. I understand the organic web part. I don't know.
Punisher's in there, like the actual character
what
Punisher.
What about the ninja part?
I don't know what ninja is.
It's like, did you combine like 5 keywords of the new Spider-Man?
It looks good though, because everyone's like, we're back to old Spider-Man. He looks sad, depressed, and lonely.
So it's like Batman.
It's like Batman. Like we're actually gonna get some content here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Zeno said, by the way, guys, if I didn't say it before, thank you for paying the import fees of the Azraq gift bag.
Yes, of course.
That's no problem. We are going to send you a bill in the mail, and if you don't pay it, we will send you collections in the IRS, but no, I'm just playing. But see, that is a good example of, we try to help the community out when we can. We do the giveaways and stuff. We do donate to a lot of things. Whenever we see it pop up, we'll do like, we'll donate some trees and stuff like that, for Earth Day.
I'll donate a tree.
We'll donate, I don't even know if we ever, I forgot about that brick wall thing for the
I don't even know what's up with that. I've been checking his channel. I don't know if he like ever ended up doing that project or we just gave him money for his channel.
We all just gave him money.
Yeah, let's give him.
He sold a lot of bricks, if I remember right.
I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a while, so I don't really know.
I think it's the one where I think toastybros and pcbros paid for bricks, I think. How is your ASRock jacket? Is it small? You're asking Xenos. I'm assuming you got, what, like a large, XL, something like that? You should donate a chainsaw to a tree planting charity. That just feels rude. I know you guys are trying to like save the planet and all, but like, here's a chainsaw.
That's insane.
You need 4X in the jacket?
Damn. I would say these are definitely a must because you are not getting these drives out without it.
So they give them to you for a reason, huh?
Yep. All right, you ready to load up some drives? It's going to take a bit.
Yeah, I actually have not even gotten to see the other side of it yet.
Oh, all the...
Yeah, I just haven't really looked at the case a whole lot.
Oh, this is...
Dude, holy hell. Oh, chat, just so you guys can't be mad at me, Friday, I will not be here for the morning stream.
Just going to be me.
Yep, just going to be Matt, and, ooh.
And a purse, actually.
Oh, and the SS. Oh, wait, no, that's not SSD.
That's just more. You can do whatever.
So, do they give you adapters for SSD, or do you have to buy them?
You probably have to buy them, which I would assume you make like a tray or something.
Yeah, yeah, they're basically universal, so. That's cool. That's cool.
Chat.
It was cool, too, that our whole OS and all the important stuff would be on our SSD.
And then I was going to see how it works. I think through Zima you can set up a cache drive, so I may add like another small SSD as like a caching drive. Because I don't know if we ever ended up doing that for our Synology one or not.
We did.
Yeah.
If I remember right, we did add a SSD for the cache thing because I remember it was slow and we were like, why not? At least we did it on one of them. I definitely remember doing it. Only Matt, where do I subscribe? Tomorrow. Just go.
Just me, only Matt.
Jonah can sub for Jackson. You guys do not want that.
I won't allow it. I can't.
Yeah, Open Galaxy. I do mean tomorrow. Yeah. Yep. Maybe in the office at some point tomorrow, but for the morning stream, I definitely won't be here. I saw good old AliExpress has 5,500 X3Ds in stock for.
Oh, I gotta buy one of those.
Yeah, that's like.
You know what? That's honestly more interesting than the other idea, like the 5,500 XE versus 5,500.
Did Jonah put that on the card?
He said he was gonna plan that. I don't know if he did yet.
He didn't plan on doing it.
Yo, we need to buy a 5,500 X3D. Hell yes.
Dude, put them against each other.
Yes. Is it Gen 3? That's just so freaky.
Ooh, that's a good point. I don't know. No, yeah, is it just a 5,500 with X3D V cache?
If it is, I love that.
Dude, that would have been great for this.
Oh yeah.
The thing we already
buying one, meow. Someone send the link.
The 5,500 X3D is real.
I know it's a real CPU for sure. Yeah.
It's Iran.
We talked about it on stream a while ago, but.
Because it was one of those ones where didn't they just come out with it? Like,
yeah, it was another one of those like only sold in certain countries. But when AliExpress exists,
you get it everywhere.
You get it everywhere, whether you like it or not.
It doesn't have enough power to use the X3D V cache. Oh, we believe it.
That's why I want to. I'm thinking purely content. Like, I don't think there's gonna be a difference.
Oh, it is Gen 4, so it's basically a lower clocked 5600 X3D.
Oh, wait a minute.
And I'm assuming, can you get those in AliExpress right now, the 5600? I'll just look. I'll just pull it over right there. Jonah only stream. You guys really want this, don't you? I just don't know why you guys want it.
You're really gonna regret that.
What kind of import fees we gonna be looking at, chat?
If it's one of the, I mean, it'll definitely have import fees because it's not going to be like the keyboard stuff that you got that was clearly still partially here in the U.S. already. Are you sure you're not getting like a welcome members deal? Because 242 looks horrible.
Yeah, there's only a few of them, and yeah, we're looking at 191, 172, 175. 175 is the cheapest I see, and I did not click on it, so that could be not the final price. Matt, can you fill in for Jackson tomorrow?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you can do that.
I got it. I'm on it.
I think that was the plan. I think.
Yeah, I'm on it.
I see 172. Yeah, it's probably a welcome price.
But you can get it for that price. I mean, I guess it's interesting. I still personally wouldn't buy it for that bunch.
Oh, have you heard about I mean, well, I don't know if we feel like doing any news shorts, but that was a news thing I was reading about is, maybe you sent it, I don't know. But PlayStation they talked about making it to where people who typically buy more stuff, they will do priced based on if you're more than likely to buy something or not. So a lot of people are upset because basically what they're saying is if you buy a lot of stuff, they will raise the prices because that means you're already probably willing to spend money.
But then they'll start pushing
the
discounts.
lower prices for people who don't typically buy things. So basically put them on sale, but not everybody will see it. It'll literally be, which this is already a thing by the way, especially go on AliExpress, go on places like that. Temu is a great example too. Temu, if you just get on there for the first time, stuff will be cheaper. And now if you come back, and I know this because Matt and I did a lot of stuff with the toastybros account on there, like buying stuff. I would literally watch things that I had bought, like on my own account, the toastybros one, go from like $20 to 25, and then to 30, and then to 35. The more that I looked at it, or the more things that I bought. Oh, are they really already doing it? Like, is that confirmed?
Cookies have done that for years.
I'm just with PlayStation. I mean, I just feel like it's really easy to see that because typically a game, it's only one game, so it's not like AliExpress where there's 20 different brands. So you're like, oh, that's probably a different brand than before.
Yeah.
With a game, it's like the new Crimson, Crimson Desert or whatever.
Yes.
It's like if that was 60 for one guy but 20 for another guy, then people would probably be like, huh.
You can abuse AliExpress with different. I could imagine.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's what it's called, dynamic pricing.
So that's been I mean, it sounds. I mean,
they are
AliExpress is
doing
basically doing it. So
No, for sure. So, but someone in chat saying PlayStation's already doing it. Because if so, I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of like a semi-boycottable thing. You know, like more people should be upset. Is it? Well, hold on. Is it me? Oh, you're talking about Tom Holland. You said, is it just me or does Tom hairstyle suit him more? I was talking about our Tom. I was like,
I love Tom.
PlayStation ending PSN. What is ANS? ANS? Or are you saying and? So wait, you're saying they're ending PSN, PlayStation Network, this September?
I mean, ending.
And also, isn't PSN just PlayStation Network as well?
So do you have to pay for like Game Pass to get PSN? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, so like back to the Xbox style. Because wasn't that the thing was PlayStation never charged? Or have they before?
I think they started charging.
Really? Because that was the whole, remember that was the biggest thing.
When you didn't have to pay for
When we were in
online.
middle school and high school, Matt and I were Xbox guys, and all I heard from the freaking PlayStation people was, hey, you have to pay for online. And I was like, it's like $10 a month, dude. Most people pay $14 for World of Warcraft. eSense RAM, what do we got in this, 32? Just 16.
They're rebranding it and dropping the PSN name. It's still the same thing. So it's just a rebrand. Okay.
What are they going to brand it to? Yeah, just 16 gigs. That's all we need for this, you know? Yep. A lot of those ones we have out there, I think, are 4 gig.
Yeah, 16 was definitely one where I was like, yeah, I don't really want to spend a ton on that.
PS3 didn't charge, so some of them did. Oh yeah, so someone said I paid $60 for a year of PSN. That's what I used to do. I used to just get the year subscriptions for Xbox, so I think it was like $119
That was always the birthday present I asked for. It was like a year of Xbox Live.
The worst feeling was either not having Live or knowing it was going to go out soon.
I remember being a little degenerate back in the day, looking at YouTube videos, how to get free generated Xbox memberships.
I remember it too. Yep, that and like, you know, buying things that had the month-long codes, or sometimes they'd be like 7-day trials. It felt like you were adding minutes to your phone. Uh-oh, boys. Apparently last day today is Ramadan and our holiday is tomorrow. That's what we know for now. What do you mean that's what we know for now?
They'll update us later. What do you mean that's what we know for now?
Does Ramadan vary?
Does it?
I always did 3-month cards. Yeah, I think Xbox, the ones you could buy were 1 month, 3 month, and year. They might have had a 6-month or something. And then obviously, I remember going to Walgreens. I remember walking there or riding my bike to buy the month-long cards. The license sharing shit they had was goated. Was that like game license sharing? I don't think I remember that. I remember when the 360 came out, I had, you were playing Dead Rising, you had to buy a $70 256 megabyte card to save your progress. Yeah. Remember Xbox, they had that giant
chunk of a hard drive that was like 100 gigs that you had on top of it. Anyone here, by the way, play Crimson Desert yet? Is it any good? I know it came out yesterday. The reviews surprise. Everyone's like incredibly hyped, but the reviews, at least from the review outlets, are quite underwhelming.
I haven't heard anything. Like I normally.
IGN gave it a 6.
Yeah, it's IGN. Always hard to say with
I know
them.
IGN is whatever. Oh, literally, have you all tried Crimson Desert? I might have upgraded.
Oh, can't play for another 7 hours.
Oh, is it not out yet? Oh, it comes out today. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see then.
Oh my God, they said the company's stock dropped 30% once it came out.
That's insane.
Ouch.
I know everyone's incredibly hyped about it.
I wonder why people are, what they don't like about it. I really hope people just didn't do the typical shit that consumers do where they hyped it up so much that they thought it was going to be like, groundbreaking. And
I think people are really excited because it's totally new IP, right? Like this is like a totally new, like game genre, like universe and stuff, correct? Yeah,
something the puzzles are hard.
Yeah, so some people were saying it's open world, but also they make it very like difficult and very time consuming, which I mean for some people is a good game. But
Omar's saying it depends on the mood. All right.
All right.
You're supposed to get a free copy of Crimson Trace. Which one is that? Is that actually a game, Crimson Trace? It's very MMO-like since the company makes MMOs. But it's
a
MMO,
action RPG MMO.
And open world, right?
So it's there's not much hand holding for it being an action RPG game. Like
Is it like, so are we talking like Skyrim style?
Kinda,
Open
yes.
world and RPG?
Kinda is what I've seen it like.
Like everyone's confused. Nosy. Is it a Souls game?
It's not a Souls game. There are difficult bosses, so it kind of has the Souls element like that, but it's an action RPG that has MMO elements to it.
Do they have like parrying and dodging and stuff, or is it?
I don't know. I've not had the chance to.
Did the 10K build get picked up? Were they happy? Well, remember it was 2 builds, and
But IGN gave it a 6.
I believe we still have them.
Everyone knows IGN is always inversed.
Ooh, yes.
You take the review and inverse it, and that's the
That means it's a W.
So if it's a 6 out of 10, then be a 4 out of 10. Oh shit. Think Skyrim meets Zelda Breath of the Wild. Huh,
From
okay.
what I've seen, it's the boss fights are more Souls-like, but the normal enemies throughout the game are more kind of like hack and slashy.
So it's an action RPG with a little bit of a Souls element. It's Black Myth
Like,
Wukong.
action RPG, like everything involved.
So it's Black Myth Wukong.
Yeah.
That's it, man. It doesn't sound bad. Oh, look at that. Everyone loses their mind for Crimson Desert, but Lords of the Fallen is trash.
Dude, I don't even want to hear anything about Lords of the Fallen, brother.
Matt, we might have to compare it. I don't know.
Crimson Desert has like 250 bosses or some shit.
All right, ready for motherboard
Wow.
plot? Oh, wait, we actually need to plug this stuff up first.
The devs describe it like Witcher Online.
Okay. Valid. I never played The Witcher.
No, that's what it's like. A couple people said I've never played The Witcher.
Yeah, apparently there is 76 unique bosses, 100 different factions, 400 creatures, 573 territories to explore.
Wow.
I've heard it's like they called it the unemployed person.
Kermit said Matt got slapped by a basic enemy and rage quit.
Dude, Kermit, I don't even want to hear it. You literally had that one thing. You posted a video where it took you hours to beat the first boss that I beat once, and I want to hear you say, "Oh, he got nerfed."
You
He got
remember? I was
nerfed.
gonna say that's what he kept saying.
Because he
He's
got
like,
nerfed.
when Matt played him, he was nerfed.
He got nerfed. This guy's
Honestly, it looks like Crimson Desert's the first game since World of Warcraft meant for the unemployed.
No, that's literally what everyone's been saying. Like the amount of time you have to put into it, insane. Which I'm gonna give it a go, but I have a feeling I'm gonna be like, oh my god, this is a lot.
I guess that depends on because there's a lot of people who don't play games to beat them. Yeah.
It did get nerfed.
As weird as that may sound, like I don't know if I'm one of those people who like, if a game's good, I'm just gonna play it. I'm not really super worried about getting through it.
I'm trying to beat it. I'm trying to beat that bitch up.
No, I the whole reason with what's it called? That game and other things a little bit different. I've kind of been enjoying that, but I just didn't like Lords of the Fallen. The story just was not interesting to me at all. I'm very much I need a story that's good for me to actually stay focused on it, and there really just wasn't much to it.
The story of Crimson Desert apparently is really bad.
Okay, well
Really?
then I'm probably not going to be interested in it then. I need a story. I need like something entertaining, you know.
Is that why you like Black Myth Wukong?
Yeah.
Chinese
I like the lore. The lore is always, honestly, generally.
I will say Black
Yeah.
Wukong was one for me where it was tough to like the story. For me.
Really?
For me. Well, I just didn't understand what was going on because I didn't feel like looking things up.
Oh yeah, that I did. Once you started, it's one of those where like I genuinely was like I took interest in the actual like. So then I started researching.
Jonah
it
said the
and-
same thing, and he said
Yes.
once you understand it, he's like it's like eye-opening.
It's a really good story. I wouldn't say it's eye-opening, life-changing, but it's an
You know
interesting.
how Jonah is, though.
It's an interesting story. I wouldn't say like, oh my god, I am.
100 or 0. Is he the best thing in the
No,
world?
yeah.
I'm a new man because of it.
Jonah is very much like if he likes something, he loves it, and he will.
Journey to the West and the way of Buddhism. I'm a new man.
I've decided to take my own journey to the west. I will be back. In
I'm
several
honestly
years.
waiting for that game that makes him just. I'm quitting my job, leaving everything to go travel.
I'm done. I'm taking my own journey to the
He
west.
played Black and Blue Bongi, he came in like traditional like Shendong like
I am a-
shaved head. He was like,
Shinobi tactics.
I am a changed man.
I'm at peace.
He had the Aang arrow on his head. Never played Hollow Knight. You know, that's a game that I kind of want to get behind. I feel like it looks pretty cool.
I was playing Hollow Knight
$20.
for.
It doesn't take much to get behind it.
It is true.
There's a lot of
And it
games.
runs
Zach,
on
there's
anything.
free games that I won't play. I'm just really bad about gaming. You know this. GTA 6 is going to make Jonah quit and start a life of crime.
Maybe.
I don't know, because I think he really likes fantasy based on him.
Well, that's Red Dead a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like Red Dead's kind of, I mean, like history fantasy. I mean, I know it is factual. It's based on the history to an extent.
Yeah, GTA is modern fantasy.
I don't know, but I don't think he ever talked about Cyberpunk. He never played Starfield. I just don't know if he likes modern or futuristic stuff.
He plays Cyberpunk.
I know, that's what I'm saying. He didn't even spring for it.
There's a lot of games where like Jonah claims to be the single player aficionado.
No.
There's a lot of games where I'm like, how do you like not
I don't think Jonah. I would describe you, Matt McAllister, maybe kind of Zach Shee sometimes as like single player guys. Jonah's like I feel like he's played 3 single player games.
I think I'm a versatile guy. I play a little bit of everything. I feel like
I wouldn't call you versatile.
I play a little bit of everything. McAllister plays a lot of indie and
Yeah.
single player. Matt plays a lot of single player. I dabble.
McAllister really does play a lot of multiplayer. He just hides it. He don't want you to know.
Yeah.
He seems to play most of the new multiplayer games when it comes out, at least for a little.
He does, yeah. He just has like he'll pick very particular people to play a lot of those multiplayer games with. Demon's Souls destroyed your PlayStation 3? Oh my god.
Rip in peace.
Is it like horrible to plug stuff in?
It's not easy. All right, there we go.
All right, no going back after this, Matt.
I know. I don't think this. Yeah, this doesn't come off. I have to like reach in for mine. Okay, so this look good. So I have Molex, SATA. The other one's not plugged up, so that may be a later problem. I don't see us filling this out totally just yet. Then fan header, Molex.
Oh,
we need SATA
I was gonna say we
cables.
should probably plug in the.
Ew.
Are we gonna need like that many SATA cables?
Yes, I have all of them over here.
Oh, you have some?
Yes, from when I was doing the original.
I suffer through Fortnite with my grandkids. Don't say suffer. You know you love it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, actually, the real question, chat, is IGN should be comparing Fortnite and Crimson Desert. What the hell is this doing in here?
I don't know why that's there.
What are we gonna do with this thing? I still remember my OG Xbox One getting 0.4 FPS in Fortnite. I don't think that's right. Fortnite was not that hard to run back then.
I feel like there's an easier way. I feel like this bottom should come off, but I'm just not.
I think Wars of the Fallen fans might be the most like oppressed group in society.
You feel that way? I don't know, man, that's how Kermit feels. You like actually saying that? Or are you just trying to like, just baiting? He really, really likes that game. It was overheating so much that I got new frame every few seconds. That thing was throttling.
I'm taking this back off. This is gonna take like 20 years to plug this up. I'm assuming this takes it off. Let's find out.
It wraps around. Are you talking about this?
This piece.
Oh yeah, maybe that. Do the fans just come with it?
Oh wait, yeah, Bronx screws. I see this.
What case is this?
This is John's bow. I think it's in 5.
Oh, in 5.
Oh, is
This is the NAS.
I missed the beginning. Will this server be for sale? This one actually won't be.
Nope.
We're talking about, this one will be for us. And I mean, I don't see us needing any more anytime soon. So any more servers that we build, they may be for sale. And if anybody ever wants us to do, the biggest thing is we're not, at pcbros, we're not super into like setting up softwares and stuff. We're more into like building hardware. So if anybody ever wants a 4U server built or something like this, we can gladly build it for you. It would just be on you to do all the setup and everything.
Should have done this to begin with.
We used the scented one once or twice. But other than that, it has not, once our thermal paste, our good stuff runs out, we'll probably switch to that.
It's so funny. Anime girl. Completely normal. Anime girl, anime girl, anime girl.
Yeah.
For some reason, the orange one, there's like, yeah, this is our normal one.
And is it scented?
No.
Oh, okay. I guess it is like, I guess the scented ones need anime girls. Non-scented, boring.
All right, just so I don't forget either, we're gonna do from this side to this side.
Oh no. Okay. Omar just said that their plumbing is not working inside the restaurant. They have no water.
Oh no.
What are the odds these are AI generated?
So do you want me to get more SATA so you can fill it, or are you saying?
It depends if we want to make sure we don't accidentally, because this can fit 6 SATA, which is what we have.
Oh, okay.
And then after that, we would have to add like a SATA
card.
expansion card.
Oh,
so
that's
I'd say
fine.
we already have to get into it anyways. So.
Who all is boycotting Fortnite over price gouging increases? All right.
Oh boy, what?
Are we talking about how did they increase the price for their currency? Because if so, guys, just don't buy the skins. You probably already have like 100 of them. I thought people were boycotting WWE 2K26.
For what?
Well, good luck, Omar.
Okay.
You guys are not that need thumbnail pictures for this right now.
Yes.
Okay.
Who's suiting up?
Oh, are you talking about like a battle pass, Utanozy? You're saying Fortnite's, I mean, that's, once again, it's this thing that like, you don't have to buy.
But why play the game if I don't get the cosmetics?
I want to buy more V-Bucks, but peak skins are in Fortnite. Oh, they're putting peak skins in Fortnite?
In the Toon Toon Toon.
The Toon 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 update.
All right, you know how I run these cables? I'll get a shot of you.
Well, Jacob, that's not just Fortnite, it's every game. A lot of people do take, a lot of people will literally rate games based on like their cosmetics, and I think that's like the worst. That might be the one thing I agree with with Grim, honestly. Is games and their buying stuff.
Might need to move some cables when you do it, but
Okay.
Ball. That one's not plugged into anything right now.
Okay. I was like, what? I was like, how's this gonna work?
Valid.
I said, what the hell? Looks like all the stand-up.
Well, maybe I should have had the 24-pin run through the other side.
That's still doable. I guess if I just take this out. Yeah. But yeah, no, judging a game by cosmetics, Grim is always right and has no bad ideas, says Grim. No, seriously, I think judging a game based on its cosmetics or judging a game based on this is the one thing I won't agree with you on, Grim, is if there's stuff in the game that you can buy, I think that's not a problem at all. I think that's a lot of times how the game will make money.
Where's the SATA? So
Probably, I think it's good where it is.
okay, so right here.
Yeah, that'll work.
All right, plop her in.
Now, obviously, there is that weird overlap, though. I guess I should backtrack on that a little bit of some game developers will get lazy, I know, because they're like, oh, we make most of our money on the skin. So yes, slippery slope, you are right about that. I do agree with you on that. I think some game developers will use cosmetics as like their main way to make money, so then they don't put a whole lot of effort into maintaining the game itself. So there is that weird back and forth.
Get a little extra footage advantage of this for the video.
I feel like I'd argue though, like, you know, games like, I mean, Fortnite, for example, I'm like, I don't really feel like I don't think cosmetics have made the game any worse.
I think if you don't like Fortnite, you just don't like Fortnite. Like, it's one of those games where, like, the fans of it wouldn't say, like, the cosmetics have made it worse. They keep coming back and keep playing it.
I was thinking about, like, Matt, Zach, and I were playing it on stream when it came out, before it really had much of any cosmetics. I don't even remember, none of us were buying stuff back then. Yeah. The game was fine. It was good. Now, they've added a lot of stuff to it. The graphics gotten way better. It's on a whole new engine. They're maintaining it. There's literally other games inside Fortnite. Like, it's huge in terms of what they've done.
We're getting Omar on one. Complain about a game, seriously. It's not real life, LOL.
Whoa.
There's a lot more important things to look and feel said or complain about. To me, that's just dumb.
Ooh, Omar's speaking.
Ooh, look at Omar.
It was Grimlong. I think it's weird that you can play Dwight or Superman. Do not make fun of Matt's skins.
I love Dwight. I love him.
It is. No, you're right. I mean, I think weird's a good way of putting it, but it's funny and it's fun getting killed or killing as Dwight Schrute or Sabrina Carpenter. It's very much real. Omar, you've pissed off the neckbeards. It's one of those cases where I won't even really, I only been able to cable manage the top.
I know.
Can't even go underneath. Now, they're going to start adding Marvel Rivals to it, apparently, like Marvel Rivals skins to Fortnite, or it's going to be a Gooner game. Fortnite kind of already is. It's a little Goonery. There's some. They got some skins in there. They got the Incredible Woman, or what's her name? The mom Elasta Woman build.
Elasta
you know?
Woman.
The Disney mom build.
Now, is them just being hot make it a Gooner game?
Yeah.
It's not their fault.
Ah,
It's
shit.
just bad.
This is not going to work.
Oh, because it's angled.
Yeah.
Can you not?
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, no, that literally won't work.
Yep.
Is this?
This is the new NAS.
Yeah. Well,
She big.
she thickums.
You get better mileage out of the A770 than the 3060. What was A770 compared to? Was that like a 4060 Ti?
I think it was like 3060 Ti.
Oh, I would just go 3060 at that point then.
Yeah, I think it was like 3060 Ti, and it's on a good day.
Yeah. I mean, I know that first gen Intel's gotten better, but I just, for quick sync, yeah, I mean, if you need quick sync.
If you know what you need it for, then
If
sure.
you're just gaming, I don't know. I have trouble recommending anything first gen Intel unless it's a really good deal.
Yeah, I just got, what was it?
Oh, I saw the art card sitting out there.
A750. That one was 150.
Oh, you're saying like a
basically
benchmark?
new. Yeah, basically new. That one we tested about a year and a half ago and was decent, so we'll see if anything has changed with them.
Most people play games to escape from the real world. Yeah, I mean, I would say that's a pretty good way of putting it. Last time I'm gonna ask, I'm not a dog with a bone, but Matt, are you gonna do word of the day anymore?
I literally did it yesterday.
I think he's done it every
I've done
day.
it every day. I just have done it later in the stream. That's insane.
He's a dog, Matt.
That's insane. I've done it every day.
I'm a dog chasing cars, Matt.
I need more SATA cables. Flat ones.
You know where they're at, right?
Yeah.
Word of the day is at the end of the stream. It usually is towards the end. Oh, I like that. I was on vacation, so you didn't see the word of the day. That's a good point.
Matt should have thought about that.
He came in through the other entrance.
Uh-oh. You're just doing what and what?
Yeah, I'm confused what you mean by that, Kermit. Because Omar just agreed. He's like, yeah, there is a lot going on in the world. It's true. I think that's what Omar was saying, was like, he was saying
cables,
people
brother.
are thinking way too hard about video games when there's a lot going on in the world.
Oh my goodness, there's a lot of SATAs.
Oh, so you still can plug
Yeah,
stuff
you can
in
still,
pretty good.
yeah. Just gonna
Santa?
SATA, my bad. SATA.
Santa? I'll always say Santa.
Word of the day is left turn, huh?
Are you sure Sata's wrong?
SATA.
Huh?
Are you sure Sata's wrong?
Asus.
No, I just
Asus.
said, I said I'm just saying Santa.
Mm.
I don't care if it's
Chad, is it SATA or SATA?
Is it not an, it's all caps, is it not an abbreviation
mean
or an
that.
acronym for something?
Yeah. Serial something something something.
Yeah, something like, I don't know if it really even, I don't know.
But then there has to be a right way to say it, right?
I feel like with an acronym you would kind of can almost do it. It's Saturn. No.
Well, I mean, you know,
Oh shit!
my thing would be like data. I mean, it's
Your
called a
hair's
data cable, SATA. Yeah, why would it be like? I mean, I guess it could be SATA data.
SATA data.
SATA data.
It's just really flat right
You really could go either way. SATA data, SATA data. What's the data, sir? What data do you have?
That's some Caliente's beautiful bodies over here.
We got some beautiful bodies.
I had to check the mods installed. I'm like, there's only one mod I can check from inside.
Can you show me an example, McAllister? Let's goon together.
Let's get together.
You see, McAllister didn't have to pay for any of that gooning. But you're telling me I gotta pay $20 in Marvel Rivals to see a little thigh? It's insane, chat. What world are we living in?
This guy's on a mission. Look at him.
These are like quick connects. You can just.
Hot swap.
What the hell? Why is this SATA so long? What is this one?
Oh, it's really long.
This is for
Maybe put that one on the
video,
bottom.
right?
Yep.
This is.
Really, DDR5 system
Completely
That's
off topic,
crazy.
but I saw you guys like cars. You have dream cars.
to manage.
I think everyone
To
has
manage a
dream car, you know?
NAS. It's already pretty overkill that I'm using a 5500. Like these things go off like a Celeron.
I don't know if I would trust the massive storage backlog of the channel on a Celeron.
That's what
Sounds
the one
pretty
is right now.
Oh, really?
That's what almost all of
They're
them are.
basically all like Atom or Celeron processors. That's what's in the.
God.
That's what's in the one YouTube files one.
And they're powered by an Aries game.
Oh yes, even better.
Powered by Aries game.
No, this is not an eATX board. This is just a standard ATX board.
Yep.
I guess it's like the case itself is really big. It's very tall.
It can support eATX if you want to. It would-
Yeah. I'm assuming they said that the board looks huge. I think that's what they meant.
Oh. The case is really big.
Yeah, I think the case just doesn't have a lot of like length from the motherboard. That's why it probably looks like it's a really big board.
Plug in. Yes. I keep putting this back on, then I realize, oh, there's still something else in there. Let me just leave this off.
Just leave it off forever.
It's a true way to do it. Are we doing a GPU in this or no?
Yep. 3056 gig.
Oh, this one?
Yep.
It's retiring?
It's retiring.
Why is that?
I just want to put something in here. Yeah, we probably won't even need we really need the iGPU just to get it set up, or a GPU to get it set up, and the 5500 doesn't have an iGPU. But if we do end up doing anything that requires GPU, which we can on the OS, then 3060 gig will be fine.
Imagine the person buying this comes back and says they need more storage. Well, it's us, so we'll add more if we need it.
We have 132 terabyte, 232 terabyte, 332 terabyte.
We have 5,
3, 4, 5,
and then 128.
6, 128 terabyte.
Yeah.
Always
So it's about
measure from
188
under.
terabytes
I
of
can't believe we
storage.
cheaped out, Matt.
I know, it's crazy.
Remember, chat. Always measure from inner thigh.
So we're at 188 terabytes.
And then with the RAID array, it'll be a little under that, but
I can save all my raw DIY footage for the rest of my life,
it's crazy.
and no one will care. Okay, that's all.
I mean, we're literally operating on a, 10 terabyte usable right now?
Really?
Yeah.
So just
Oh my
imagine how much
God.
extra storage we'll have.
We'll never have to delete a thing.
We keep it all.
Yeah, we've done pretty good with the amount of storage that we have.
To be
compared
fair, I did
some
did
other
just
people.
recently move like some of our videos to my home NAS, which I can bring back now. Because we were running out of space on like really old videos. So I was like, let me get rid of these and move them somewhere else. Careful now, buddy. Those are $750 a piece.
A lot. Be a lot.
Okay.
I'll come back after the stream.
Yeah, we'll be done here soon. We just got to pull up.
I figured it was almost done.
Where'd the camera go? Did he just take the camera?
It's mine now.
We were filming this video.
Oh,
I didn't know.
This guy.
swindler over here.
It looked just available. No, set it back up.
There's the other one over there you can use.
That one.
Which is that? Did you put the SD card?
I put it right here.
Cool, thank you. Cool.
No, y'all were
He
filming.
doesn't get it whenever the stream cameras off to the side, that's when you know that it's getting serious.
That's when it's getting serious. That's when content's getting
I'll take
filmed.
that. So,
That's right.
this one had a cap on it and it scared me. So.
No. No cap. It don't need no cap.
Well, it's got my more the DIY mics on it.
Okay.
If you just want to turn that off.
Yeah, you can take it. I don't need the mic. We're just getting B-roll.
Let me do my job.
Yeah, here you go. I'll turn it around. Why is the...
Giant area. Is it cable management?
Kinda.
I'll be back.
Yeah,
for it.
pretty much. You can probably shove as much cable as you can down there. Yeah, I don't like it stuck.
Oh my goodness.
They got some extendo streams.
Yeah, we had that one yesterday. Yeah, no. A little extendo action today. What's that from? Oh. Oh God, they want money.
Has anybody seen the new American Express card for pcbros?
No.
Something was supposed to be delivered Monday.
Let's go.
New
So
cards.
excited. I can afford DDR5 from this.
We can max out the card.
Let's see how fast we can do it.
Okay. Where does this one go? This one comes out right here.
What happened to Yaxon?
I don't know. I think he went to the bathroom and then is he yapping now?
I think so.
Jackson yapping?
I'll take over the mic. The microphone. GTA RP is very strict. That's one thing I've never done before. RP in GTA. I was never into GTA because when I got into it, everyone already had like a gajillion dollars in a penthouse, and I was like, I'm new to the game.
Yeah, no. That is how that game goes. Where the hell?
Now I'm like, I'm gonna wait for 6.
Give me 6.
It's coming out this year, guys.
Is this the front panel? It is. Single connector. Wow.
That's in the connector. That's nice. It's not very graceful.
All right, guys. I'm going to do word of the day because, well, we're overtime, and I'll make sure you all get your word of the day to keep the brain rot away. Word of the day. Do. All right. Word of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Listen up.
Nadir.
Nadir. Nadir refers to the lowest or worst point of something. When used in astronomy, nadir describes the point of celestial sphere that is directly opposite of zenith and vertically downward from the observer. Wow, that's a lot.
Interesting.
Only once the novel's protagonist reached her nadir does she arouse the reader's empathy, and we root for her to climb back to respectability. There you go. All right, we heard rouse.
Nadir.
Nadir.
Nadir? Is it Nadir or Nadir?
Nadir.
Nadir.
Nadir. N-A-D-I-R. But it's pronounced nay.
L word of the day.
L word of the day. Is it just two over your head, Jacob? All right. Pablo
We also have
Berliner.
an NVMe in here. I guess that's for like
For the OS,
the
yeah.
OS.
Yep. And then I might be adding another if we need a caching drive.
That is a $3 word. Is this like for like Scrabble or something?
This little guy looks so goofy.
I'm white trash, too fancy for me. That's how most of these words are.
All right.
Boop. You took the other one out, didn't you? You didn't even need to.
Oh, I forgot.
Single slot card.
I forgot. I'm so used
Big
to that's the
Oh.
main screw. Here you go. I'm so used to taking out 2 for every graphics card.
Oh, we can add like 4 of these, baby.
Hype. Joner Boner, what's up? Get him out of here, chat.
Joner Boner.
I'm all right.
He's got a Joner Boner.
What's the vibe, homie? We're here.
We're here and we're
You
cooking.
know what? You know what? Today's vibe is good because we don't have jury duty, so that's that's really what's important, guys.
All right, Jackson, I
What a
think
ride.
you are cable management ready. What little cable management you have to do. This is one downside. We need the adapter.
Oh lordy.
We still get to it?
Yeah.
Wait, we ran out of drive, SATA drives.
No, this is USB-C. This board ain't got gas.
We never use it. It's fine. You don't have to plug it in.
Is a server. I
He
don't
said
know.
he wants jury duty. Sign him up.
He wants it.
You want it?
Probably bored, you know. He's like, why not?
I mean, employment for jury duty.
Employment is rewarding.
is rewarding. It's just so funny how they word it all whenever you're there. It's like, thank you so much for being here. It's like, yeah, like I had a choice.
Thank you so much for being here instead of in a jail cell.
It's like you would be on the other side of the courtroom if you did not show up.
Yeah.
So
And then we just
Thank
slide
you.
in the drives.
this would be a cool shot.
We're working from this way over, which is a little bit backwards, but it's fine. That's how I plugged up the SATA. Wait, did I do that right? Can you see from the inside there? It is from like this side over, right? Or can you not tell?
It,
I mean, all of them are plugged in. Except for this one.
Oh, so I have.
You only have one unplugged.
Interesting. Well, let's just.
So you plugged in.
Which one did I miss? Because there's 8 up here.
Well, you only missed like this far one. The other ones are. Oh, like you're saying
Yeah, because it's weird because I plugged up 6 cables.
one.
if you want to wake up early tomorrow, Jackson tagging you in. What are you talking about?
Oh, you missed SATA 3, Matt.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
Yeah, that's
you
fine.
all want me here in place of Jackson
Okay,
since he
so
won't be here
now-
tomorrow morning. I see.
So now 1 and 2 are not plugged in.
So then be 3 over.
So you'll just plug it all the way.
Okay.
I don't think it'd be. Yeah, you start at number 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
We wouldn't want to start at number 8.
Well, I mean, I can start at 8. Don't
Okay, bet. Thanks.
Which it would go. Make sure I got this right, actually. I did all these
I'm
drives.
moving over to 40 seconds.
We're gonna do that.
Oh, yep, that's it.
Should I plug in this last Molex, or does it only power?
Oh, is there not another Molex plugged in?
Uh-oh.
If you can get one in,
I'm actually just gonna
Yeah,
take it
okay.
off.
might as well.
I'm actually just gonna take it off of
That's
Live Crop,
fine.
so we can get each individual slot.
All right, we'll do the 28 terabyte first.
Okay. Is it the right way to go for it?
Yep.
Okay.
Slide.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. What is it? What's the next one? Guys, chat. Next one.
Now, do we have our I'm gonna save off stream. I don't know. Do we have that information?
Chat,
Oh,
isn't that infuriating?
He's I mean, remember you mentioned it before.
I do have access to. We do have the contact with the property not the property management. The
Like the actual.
yes, the investors. There is an email
Isn't it
thread.
like, is it like what C something? C4?
Yes, there is an email thread.
It's a
C4. It's a C4. We need more drives.
I thought you said you start at 3, or do you start at 4?
Into 3.
End at 3. Okay.
We started here. So basically, these 2 are
Okay, they're duds.
yes, full duds. Yeah. We can add more. We just need a PCI expansion card for SATA because it's only a 6 SATA on the
Ah,
motherboard.
yes. Yes, brother. Yes.
Which is why we're going to keep all this in case we do.
Indeed, brother,
But the final one, we have to sim bag most of these drives. The final one isn't even going to have that many drives in it. So
Oh, really?
yeah,
We're not keeping all these?
we can only keep 2 of them.
2 of them?
I bought 2 28 terabytes and then we're keeping 2 32s. So it's going to be we'll have 4 total drives
Oh, okay.
on the final thing. The video they sent a bunch over. Well, you know how that went.
I was going to say, why would they risk us sending it back?
Ask them that question.
I feel like they, yeah, I'm like, I feel
They
like
keep saying they're going to
would
be
toss-
used. They're going to be used for other things, which I'm just like,
Probably just like how that's what they told the last people.
Yep.
Send them to us.
Yep.
No padding.
yep. So
Yeah. Bunch of liars. I'm kidding.
bunch of crazy
We
gamers.
I'm sure we.
Liar.
It would at least we got 232s.
Yes. No, it's still going to be a ton more storage than what we have, and then we
Yep.
can always get more if we need to.
Yes, sir. What? They're not going to let us keep $20,000 worth of drives?
More.
This world is so unfair.
It is a $5,000 NAS build right now.
It's insane. With a 3050. Ooh, that's
A
the intro to the
3050 and a
video.
5500. Yep.
Today we have a $5,000 3050 build guide for you guys.
Hope you guys enjoy.
Super easy to replicate. There's a chance you have to go through double the drives.
Love that.
It'll be like our $330 3060 Ti.
Oh, I saw a 50 Super Series question up.
Oh, wait, 1 second.
We know nothing.
I want to answer. You guys think the 50 Super cards are going to have real performance difference or hardware optimization for DLSS 5?
They'll have.
By the time they do come out, if they do.
It
Yeah.
might be substantial. I would hope it would be.
I would imagine they're going to have some trick up their sleeve to have more DLSS 5 support, and that will probably be
Only
it.
the super cards will support
That will probably
it.
be it.
Wouldn't that be insane?
That would be insane.
Like, guys, the new 50 series super cards will support DLSS 5 with the AI performance. None of the other cards will.
Oh, look at that.
I mean,
With our new Switch, we now get 2.5 gig transferring from this to the NAS.
Jonah's intelligence needed tomorrow morning would complement Matt's dry sarcasm. That's insane. Guys, you don't understand. I'm up late, and then I'm up late.
Hey, Johnny,
and then I
you
wake
need Bill
up
for
late.
that.
Guys, I get paid the same to show up at 9 versus 10. So
So he's like, "What do you expect me to do?"
unless I get Venmos,
That's insane.
I'll drop my Cash App in chat.
Chad, you gonna give him tips to show up early?
Yeah, so you get future employers. Remember, he does the
Yeah.
bare minimum.
Yes. Future employers.
I do the bare minimum outside of work hours. Inside work hours, I'm doing everything I can. Like talking to you guys.
While watching reels.
And like setting up your new monitors for like half the day.
It wasn't half the day.
It could have been longer.
Hey, honestly, I think that was pretty impressive for how fast I got it done. I got the cable swapped over.
That did the
I
whole
re-
thing for you.
Yeah, the cable management was cooked. I had to re-cable manage the one of the power bricks because it was hitting the middle. It was just dangling and it wasn't safe. So
It wasn't safe, he says.
it could have caught fire.
All right, you ready to hear these hard drives roar?
We're gonna go.
All right, power up. We'll find out if another one is having a problem.
Let me get the shot. Oh, can I get a slide in of this? Yeah, I'm working. Whoa. Oh, okay. I thought you
Yeah,
were,
I'm
like,
working
I thought you were
here.
coming in to Josh on me. I was like,
Hell no. Hell, I'm working over here.
Jackson, I need you to put this on.
How's it going? Magnetic?
Yep.
Yep.
It's like clips on
Bottom.
the bottom.
Yeah.
Snips for Jackson.
When schools
Whoa.
didn't allow you to clap anymore.
I hate that.
Move that bus. Wait, wrong reveal. Move that bus. Where's the freaking power button?
Dead center of the case. Front. Center. Up top. Middle center. When I say dead center, I mean middle center.
It's this one right here, isn't it?
There
That's
it
right.
is. He found it. All right, you hit the power button. You saw it.
All right. You can see it from the back here. This USB-C so tall.
I wonder why.
All right, guys.
I only hear fans.
The fans are so loud.
Oh. Oh, was that you? Or
That was me.
Oh,
I think
thought
that was him
the
hitting
drive
something,
side.
yeah.
I was like, damn.
No, we all are active. It says it right here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, it actually has an LED.
6, 7. 6, 7.
Oh, that's sick. Yeah.
Oh, that is heat.
Mm-hmm. They are
I wonder
there.
if they'll blink when they're.
They probably will
Oh,
be.
look, wait,
Activity.
7's blinking. Is that good?
I hope not.
No, it's a consistent blink. I don't like that.
I don't know.
Unless it's just.
Or it's
choosing-
it's deciding where to boot to.
Could
Maybe.
be. Could be.
All right.
Jonah makes everything better. I love you guys. You're gonna make me blush.
6.7 cam is horrendous. What's the 6.7 cam?
I put a 6.7 in this camera right here. What GPU? 3056 gig.
Yeah, baby.
Of course.
Of course. Like,
guys.
would it be anything different? There it is, guys. She built And we will be doing a video on this. It will go live on the channel at the end of the month.
Yeah, Jonah's still in his trial period.
Yeah, he still is. We're
That's
still
insane. Year 3 coming up.
we're still thinking about it.
We're still considering.
Hey, look, Chase was an intern for GMM, and now he's the new Stevie, so you never know.
There you go.
Jonah can go places.
All right, guys, we're going to raid. I see we got to guide the raid. Thank you very much. I'll be back tomorrow building something or working on this. It'll be one or the other on the morning stream. We'll see where we're at. Boop.
La Terra nerds.
What would it take for you guys to have McAllister buy all the individual parts for a PC to see what shows up? That's something that we've honestly talked about doing / kind of done before. It's just such a tough video idea because it's like it could either be really interesting or it could literally be horrible. Because the problem is a lot of people probably have no clue McAllister doesn't know anything about PCs, and they may not believe him because he has worked here for like over 5 years. So if I were anyone, any of our viewers, I'd think he's lying. If he's like, I don't know anything about like computers, I'd be like,
No, he did. You think after years and years of editing YouTube PC building content, you'd catch on.
All right, chat. Oh, we're rating Stunt Mama. There's something weird noise going on in that PC there. But yeah, we'll be live tomorrow morning. Don't forget, I will not be here, so give Matt some love.
Everyone say goodbye to Jackson. You'll never see him again.
Mm-hmm. Never see me again.
Monday morning, Joner stream.
All right, guys. See you all Monday morning. I'll be here.
I know, I was just kidding.